Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of the CSS Alabama build. The hull is essentially done, and on this update I'm just going to show you what I've done and then talk about what's coming next. The hull is put together. I've got the gun ports and the scuppers cut in. I've done the modifications to the bow and the stern and done some initial painting and weathering just to get a feel for what I want things to look like. So let's do details here. These front gun ports, I just put a little bit of wood in to cover it up. The guns were never up here, and every picture I've seen have shown these as the doors closed, so that's what I've done there. These gun ports I'm going to leave open. That one has got the wood gun port covered, but this will be the forward side guns. Right here will be for the pivot guns. And got some scuppers cut in back here. Nothing's perfect, but definitely a lot better. Did a lot of sanding related to all the cutting and filling here. And it was all raised detail earlier, but what I've done is just take a straight edge, show you that, just took a straight edge and just scribed in some panel lines, I think, with the black and then some weathering. It looks about right. On the back here, I tell you, let's go this way. You can see the holes back there. The kit just left these open, but they are actually covered by wood. It was just a facade back here. So in the back I've done just a couple of wood strips. I'm not sure if I completely like that yet. I might sand some of that down a bit less pronounced. That's about what it looked like on the real ship, or at least from the drawings. Up here on the bow, a little bit better angle. The bow from the kit is pretty close to the drawings I have. The only thing I've added from the drawings are those cross pieces right through here to make it look about right. Well, that's about all I'm going to do there. As you can see, I've done some initial painting and weathering, and I just tried some different techniques. I did some pastel streaks and some dry brushing just to see if I like it or not. I think it's a bit too much. Overall not bad, but what I'm going to do is just do some very thin black paint and just do some vertical streaking. Just it'll blend all that in, make it a bit less pronounced. And it should make it look just about right. Haven't done much on the inside yet. Again, the deck and everything is put together. What I'll do with the bulwarks on the inside here is paint it probably an off-white, probably some white with a little bit of gray so it's not quite so stark. On the deck I'll paint it that same color. The decking itself, when we put it on here, is somewhat translucent in that you can see through this very thin deck. So what color the color you paint the plastic underneath will affect what the deck looks like. So I'm thinking paint that white, kind of tone that down a little bit, blend it in with the sides. Once that's in, I'll start to put all the, I think they're called binnacles if I got the name right, all the things that go along the bulwark here. We'll do that. On the outside, all the various attachments that have to do with the rigging and the mast of the ship. We'll put all that on. And as you can see back behind here, I've got the basic construction done for the 3 masts and the bowsprit. A lot of work to do there. Some of them are warped. A lot of filling and painting. The books I've read so far have these masts as black, just like the sides of the hull. So my plan is the main lower part of the mast I'll paint black. Up above that I'll paint a dark wood brown for the rest of the mast structure. I think that is about it for now. So what's coming up next? We'll get all this blended. The boot strap will paint a metallic color. underneath, really nice detail from Revell with the copper plates. I'll probably paint that copper with a very heavy green metallic wash and probably some streaking as well to show the weathering there. The boat will actually be in a stand, or the model will be in a stand and in water. And I've got the prop just in there and glued for now. That will probably be under the water. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do with that. Probably nothing. Just have some water right there. Anyway, that is about it for now. So far, a very exciting build. Done a lot of new things. The cutting in, just practicing with the weather. Not too worried about how it comes out. I figure I could just paint over if it doesn't look quite right. Anyway, that's about it for now. Next time, hopefully we'll have everything painted up, have the deck in. Here's the big old grab bag of all my deck furniture that's basically done. And that should go on the deck once I get the deck installed. So we should have a pretty good amount of progress made by the next update. And I won't show you all these, but that's basically the deck furniture. And it will fit on here eventually once the deck's in. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again on the next update.